Now today we were expecting to get this brand new live action trailer, and that was pretty much the majority of the information that we were expecting, but Call of Duty actually ended up messing up and confirming and showcasing the thumbnail for the reveal trailer, and there's a lot to talk about with today's video. A lot of news has popped up, so if you find the video helpful or informative at any point, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. But let's go ahead and let's get started. So the first thing is the live action trailer did officially drop, and you guys already know, if you've been playing COD for years, usually a live action trailer wouldn't give us too much information. It usually starts with like the storyline, doesn't show you any gameplay, just maybe showcases the key artwork, and that's exactly what we got. I saw like some people were a little disappointed at the fact that they didn't get to see in-game footage, but that usually is going to be saved for later on when they have the actual reveal trailer. But in this one, the characters in the live action consisted of former world leaders. For example, the first one was Bill Clinton, then we had Powell, he was the Secretary of State. We saw George Bush Sr., a former president. We saw Margaret Thatcher. We also saw Saddam Hussein. These are all former leaders from different countries, and overall they basically said the truth is lies. We have pretty much tried to fool you in order to keep the peace. We started a couple wars overall for your peace in general, and it was just marketing related things. It had to do with the same quotes that Call of Duty has been already consistently talking about. And in my opinion, the most exciting part about the trailer was towards the end when they ended up showcasing the key artwork and the animation for that. So this looks like a brand new character. Some people were saying this could end up being Bowman's son, and he has this animation where he's in that original iconic Black Ops pose and is just fully animated. He's turning around doing like a 360, and I feel like this goes pretty hard. And then one more thing that was just like a little small Easter egg that was shown within this trailer were some coordinates. While Saddam Hussein was lighting a match, they ended up showcasing some sort of coordinates on the map, and this actually leads to Saddam Hussein's palace, which was previously leaked in the thumbnail. And then on top of that, apparently that might end up being a location that you might go to in the campaign, as well as there may be a multiplayer map surrounding this. Now on top of this, we ended up getting an additional trailer, which was like the Xbox version of it. The first thing they did was they had a brand new intro. So you see here, the Xbox intro is now the orange and Black Ops theme, and it's just a showcasing to tell you that Xbox now owns Activision. It's now under the Xbox umbrella, no longer a PlayStation exclusive. And once again, towards the end of the trailer, they end up showcasing a little outro sequence, and this one now shows that Black Ops 6 will be officially on the Game Pass starting from day one. This is something we previously talked about, but shortly after, they also ended up posting a little article from the Xbox website, and it says right here, play Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on day one with the Xbox Game Pass. We're excited to confirm that Game Pass members will be able to jump into Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on day one of the Game Pass. And if you're new to the Game Pass, we've got a figurative mountain of games for you to check out and play while waiting for that pre-install button to light up for Black Ops 6. Check out the hundreds of games here. And now there's a couple of things that you need to take note. First off, with it being in the Xbox Game Pass doesn't mean that it will be available for all tiers. It's still unclear exactly which tier of the Xbox Game Pass you need to have in order to get Black Ops 6. So I would recommend you hold off on getting the Game Pass if you plan on getting it for this game up until we get a little bit more information during the showcase on June 9th. And remember, because Call of Duty is such a massive blockbuster and generates billions of dollars, this is definitely going to adjust the prices of the Game Pass itself, and will probably bring in different tiers, different subscription prices, and it may end up raising the prices of everything overall. And this is sort of like an experimental year. Depending on how it goes, they may have the next Call of Duty titles from now on Xbox Game Pass, or they may end up removing it. And if the sales are not to their expectations, you can expect them to compensate in other ways, whether they raise the price of bundles, they start charging for extra DLC content, and they may try to raise the prices any sort of way they can so they can generate as much money. Also, one thing to take note of is there's also going to be Vault Edition of the game, extra pre-order content. A lot of that may not end up being included with the Game Pass. As of right now, we have to wait and see what that information is going to look like. We know right now in Season 4, if you pre-order, you're going to be able to get a Frank Woods operator skin. And the big question is, does owning the Game Pass give you that same option to get all the pre-order rewards, or are you going to have to pay an extra fee? Anyways, jumping into the next topic, shortly after the Game Pass information dropped, Call of Duty updated their blog post to showcase that the reveal trailer is now out and you can go ahead and watch it. What they did is they changed the thumbnail from the original live action trailer, which is supposed to be this one right here with Saddam Hussein. It says live action trailer. They accidentally put on the wrong thumbnail and they put the reveal trailer thumbnail instead. And here's the photo that we have of that, and that confirms to us, first off, Adler is back. Ended up seeing it in the background photo of Black Ops 6 that they said there was an operator named Russell and he was going to be a specialized person, and they mentioned his last name as well, confirming that it was Adler previously. previously, but now we're getting a first look at him, and the fact that he's also going to be within the reveal trailer itself, so more than likely in the campaign, in the multiplayer, and in the showcasing that Xbox plans on doing this upcoming June 9th. And from the setting of this reveal trailer, it looks like he's secretly meeting up with someone during the rain at night, and from what I can see, it matches the character that's in the Black Ops 6 key artwork. I'm guessing that maybe he's going to end up being the main character, and right now he's communicating with Adler. Something else to also take note of is it looks like Frank Woods is also confirmed to be an upcoming operator. In that little reveal trailer itself, there was a photo or like a little scene where it says Frank Woods, and then on top of that, just suddenly the original actor for Frank Woods, which his name is at Sergeant Frank Woods, the official Twitter account of James C. Burns, he started posting very actively, especially once the Black Ops 6 hype started. He ended up scheduling a video, and it was the same day, which is going to be for today later on, where he talks about and showcases his audition to play the original Sergeant Frank Woods, and he's going to upload that on the same day that they uploaded this live action trailer. It's looking like he's sort of teasing that he's going to be making a return. It's not going to be the last Frank Woods actor, but it's actually going to be James C. Byrne that's going to be coming in and playing Frank Woods. And we do know Frank Woods is planned on being an operator in Season 4. He was mentioned in the files. There's also the different teasers that Call of Duty has posted so far with the marketing. But the question is, how is he going to come into the game? Because if you guys recall with Black Ops 2, he's in a wheelchair, so it could be Black Ops 2 canon. The other option is he's still operating, but then that means Black Ops 2 isn't canon. And then there's the opportunity where he could be in a flashback scene that could keep it canon for Black Ops 2, but at the same time with like a little flashback, they could showcase him in his good, healthier days. And then there's the other one where maybe he just had a miraculous recovery and his knees were all better. Anyways, right now, this is probably going to be the last day that we're going to get a lot of BO6 marketing the way that we did right now, because Season 4 goes live tomorrow, and that's probably what they're going to focus on, talk about the upcoming events, showcase what's coming in with that new content that we have for MW3. And then what's going to end up happening is on June 9th is when we're going to end up getting the next big reveal. For example, the reveal trailer that's going to be dropping within the Xbox game showcasing, which is going to be the one with Adler and the thumbnail that we already talked about and showcase. And then after that, there's going to be a direct for Black Ops 6, meaning that there's going to be a 45-minute long show going through, discussing, showcasing, devs breaking down the game, giving us the intel drop, the story of the campaign, some multiplayer gameplay footage, and give us a straight idea. Just think about it as COD Next, just without the creators playing the game, but more so just more informative and showcasing what the game is going to be like. So that's our current schedule right now. And even before then, you can expect small bits and pieces of marketing. Season 4 might bring in its own type of marketing. We may end up seeing some of the Black Ops 6 operators. We may get an idea of more of what's to come in the actual game itself. Anyways, that's all that I got for you guys in this one. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you found the video helpful or informative, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. But it's been your boy Chidzo, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back again. Peace.